and you understand that narcissists don't make sense or that they are irrational, then you stop rationalizing their behavior. So there's a popular saying that goes, common sense isn't common, and that really applies here. So narcissists simply did not make it to the level of rational thinking. They did not develop to that level because we are talking about a type of arrested development. And rational or linear thinking is the green area on the Hawkins scale. So we're talking about the level of 200 or higher. However, pathological narcissism as an energy scale exists below the line of 200. So they are irrational by default. That is their default setting. That is where they stopped developing. And when you truly understand this, then you also understand that there is nothing that you could have done differently in that parental relationship, intimate relationship, friendship, business relationship, etc., because you are dealing with an irrational person. You're dealing with someone with arrested development. So if you think about this like an unripened fruit, then that fruit is missing some elements. It simply does not have it. It did not develop, right? They did not develop empathy. They do not have the capacity to give you accountability. Again, accountability and all of those are at the level of 200 or higher. We're talking about a higher level of awareness. When they are stuck in a low level of awareness, you hear me say it often on this channel that pathological narcissists are people that are rooted in their shame and they cannot move past their pride. So if someone is filled with pride, then this means that they are going to be very grandiose. So this means that they believe that they are better than you. And this also means that they believe, again, in their mind, that they are perfect. And we're talking about a rigid type of perfectionism here. So they believe that they are perfect, and perfect people do not need to change. And if someone doesn't need to change, then they will not grow. And this is why you're dealing with a person that is in a regressive state, because narcissistic personality disorder, antisocial personality disorder, sociopathy, psychopathy, etc. Again, these toxic individuals have a regressive disease because they're not growing. Why would they grow? They are perfect. Hence, they stay in the arrested development state. They stay in an unripened state. And again, if you're not evolving, then you are going to devolve. And they are stuck in devolution. The longer you stay around a narcissist, you will see that the worse they get. The longer they are alive, then the more they are connecting with their ego. The more they are connecting with the false self. The more they are connecting with the mask. They believe that they are the mask. They believe that they are the false self. And this is why when you don't boost their ego, they get upset with you. They want you to validate their false mask. And this is why the solution to dealing with these individuals is to go no contact or as low contact as you possibly can. Gray rock them. Pathological narcissists really do not exist. Whoever you saw on day 0 was a figment of a child's imagination, now existing inside of an adult's body. They really are the figment of their imagination. And this is why you feel like you're losing your mind or losing yourself in these relationships, because you are dealing with someone that is losing their mind. And not only are they losing their mind, they are losing their souls. This is a personality disorder because you're not really dealing with a person. You're dealing with a disorder. The person did not develop. Again, we're talking about unripened fruit. They do not have a true self, only multiple false selves, depending on who they go around. So the narcissist comes around me, they're one person. They go around somebody else, they're another person, and so on. If 100 different people are standing in front of them, then they are 100 different people. They do not have a stable base. They did not develop a true self, only multiple false selves.